can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Knowhere.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tracker so we get back to guardianing the galaxy. There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Knowhere tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuit's to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Fucking right I can.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
That's a door. Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. We'll find out. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed. Prepare.
Hey, that sorta worked.
Door's closing!
I ain't got enough juice to work with here, Quill. Find a way to power both circuits. Watching this.
Clark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
Nope, didn't help.
It's conspicuously silent.
Good point.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Clark to find out why, though. They're acting bonkers.
There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xandar send someone to investigate?
There. You hear that?
Here's the thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There it is again.
We are here only to pay our fine.
Hey there.
You are Nova?
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong.
Knowhere begs to differ.
No one asked you to scare them.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Knowhere prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
And back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
Just look around.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
What?
It's the...
I know these cells open. There's gotta be a... Look, we got to team up. Hang on. Where'd he go?
So we're just gonna leave that guy to rot?
The last thing we need is to get caught freeing some criminal. Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Knowhere, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Nirvani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
This door's locked.
Hey, in here!
How have we not run into a single note before?
Clark, real funny. Oh, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him. It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Drax is right. Everyone shut the hell up.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
Please don't fall, please. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Love the look of both of you. What a bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't have. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you? No wonder the doors all forked out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. Got you covered. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the World Mind.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
This room is austerely presented.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Formirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone. Groot, would you talk to him?
No.
Drax, Think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Okay! We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracactus space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Then you... There they all are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right, everyone stick low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flarkin' glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
Let him have it! Smoke the rocket! That's just what we need! A bunch of them before got nuts!
Here comes the I told you so!
At least we got the jump on them!
You can bet they don't want witnesses!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must return!
Rip a maneuver would make them turn on each other!
Budget cuts!
This is how it's done! Why did we find them here?
I heard other talk
Reach the shield!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see
Well
some
executed! His
fireworks?
end draws near!
I just wanted to see Centurion Corral!
He will find you for the lover!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corps car!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Time's up!
Let it free, Gamora! Bruce, slow him down! Anyone seen Nova Corps blow like this before?
They are alike with their treachery!
Haunted tracks!
These purpley Nova Corps guys keep coming!
We must show them the error of their ways! Permanently! Prepare yourself!
That phony mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
Guys, a hand!
Oh, yeah!
Justice is swift!
out one of the Knowhere nut jobs! These renegades are relentless!
It still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
Maybe someone tried to escape! I shall enjoy this!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
This won't hurt! Much!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So tried.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship, it's on you, Quill.
I don't think they'll bother with the Milano.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycling.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be
I
found.
knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw a mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scut would we want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard. Or more of those...
Stand down! Intruders in siege! Looks like we're fighting our way out!
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving! Close quarters ain't really my thing! You must leverage your claws, rodent!
Throw that, Drax! This day's fool will no longer sully the Knowhere Rocket!
Oh, don't you start!
I'm just asking!
He came down the elevator! We're gonna need to go... to get back to the hangar! I do not have corners!
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Great!
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Find the invaders.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Yeah. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
It was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books. Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who? So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. The faithless! Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
Strategically compromised! Let's bring them down to our level!
Watch your head!
Way ahead of you! Get it? Ahead! Breathing room through! It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Novacore!
Could be! Watch the mine!
Oh, you rocket!
We better hope they haven't found the Milano!
Don't tell them about it! That floaty ball guy's really starting to tick me off! I agree! The electric wielding Bruin must perish next! Come on, put him down! Not very sportsmanlike of them!
Let's see how they watch me on their level!
This position is strategically compromised! Let's bring them down to our level!
Another fucked up Novacore dealt with!
I'll execute him! His end draws near!
Final! Watch my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors... have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
I think Rocket's right.
Don't patronize me.
I wasn't!
You're just trying to make nice, now that this whole thing has gone to scut. You didn't listen to me about selling Groot, and you didn't listen to me here.
What do you want me to say? Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Alright, hangar, here we come.
What the Flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
And prefer we do it quick. Submit!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. They bear our issues over a cold.
I don't hate it, but we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got stuff to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hala knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to Knowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in Knowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on Knowhere.
Depends if she our count. Saw a few of them last time.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this.
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing. Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force?
You're a good llama. Yes, you are.
Do you ever ponder how different your lives would have been had you joined the Nova Corps?
You asking me or Peter?
Both.
I don't think either of us would have fared very well.
You are not fond of peacekeeping.
And Peter's not fond of helmets. It messes with his hair.
Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here.
Quill really cared about this team. He wouldn't get turned around as soon as an ex-girlfriend walks into the room.
I am Groot.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again? Leave us alone, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Maybe we should check other Nova Corps stations to see if they're all right.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it.
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps?
I am Groot.
respect them? Please. All the blue flak nards know how to do is arrest people trying to make a living and slap them with scut-bugging fines.
I am Groot.
Nope. It's that simple, and Quill still wants to pay up. After all we've done for him.
Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it? Was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You're certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And Knowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
If I were Rocket, where would I...
I kind of think it adds to the charm of the place.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
M-Class Scout. Isn't this a Ravager shipment?
Used to be. I, liberated her.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
War always moves the poor to the frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still waiting through the fallout.
Some wounds healed, while many scars remain.
I told you to move these containers. We got another
Vacation. What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Novacore all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? Head straight through the market. You can't miss it.
Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kinda missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Anyway, Cosmo sniffed out a scheme me and Yondu had cooking. He threatened to throw the both of us in jail.
I've heard he keeps things on a pretty tight leash.
He does. But it turns out we're both from Earth, so he gave me a second chance. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean. There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets. Strange that's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
That and walking on two legs. I always imagined aliens would be more alien.